As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Matt Cook is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially.
Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting third.
Standing in now, David Peralta. He hits it hard on the ground with the left. Oh, look at Bryant. It's there. He got him. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport, and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Eduardo Escobar. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Darrell Wolf. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Pitch popped up. Lamb moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Cameron Maben, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Maybe.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Alex Avila is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Up next for Arizona, Matt Cook. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Popped him up. Bogarts over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll head to the 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Almora is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Gomez, he's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting.
In now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order through 4, still tied 0-0. The next Cub up, Darrell Wolf.
The pitcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. One down.